In this video, I'm going to talk about the Canvas Gradebook, the top 11 faculty gradebook questions answered. Question number 1, how do I hide and post grades? Question 2, can I quickly message a student who has not submitted an assignment? Question 3, how do I delete unused columns from the gradebook? For example, attendance roll appears in the gradebook and confuses both instructors and students. What can an instructor do? Question 4. How do I manually create a column when grades will be entered manually? Question 5. How do I reorganize a column's arrangements? Question 6. What should I do with ungraded imported assignments? Question 7. My course grades are listed in percentages. I am interested in letter grades. How do I change this? Question 8. How do I display the total column as points? Question 9. How do I export the gradebook? Question 10. How do I override the final grade in cases where you need to adjust the student's final grades? Question 11. How do I display letter grades in the total column, also known as final grades? Welcome to the top 11 faculty gradebook questions answered. Our first question is, how do I hide and post grades? Elpidio?
To hide and post grades, you have to go to the actual column, click on the three dots, and select Hide Grades. On the right side of the screen, click Hide.
Okay, perfect. Can we go to the next question?
Next.
Can I quickly message a student who has not submitted an assignment?
In this particular gradebook, student 1 didn't submit week 3 assignment. You could simply click on the name of the student, and then right on the side of the window, you'll see an icon for email. Click that icon. Put the topic. Then type in the message and hit send message. Next.
How do I delete unused columns from the gradebook? For example, attendance roll appears in the gradebook and confuses both instructors and students. What can an instructor do?
Simply, when you are in the course navigation, you click on the assignments, and then you'll see an item called attendance. You click the three dots. You could simply delete. And when you go back to the grades or to the grade book, you won't be able to see the attendance column. Next.
How do I manually create a column when grades will be entered manually?
To create a manually created column, you go to the assignments area of the course navigation. You click the Add Assignment tab. Name the assignment. Let's say you want to name it as Project Presentation. You go all the way down. Right in the submission type, by default, it's no submission. So you click on that, and then you hit Save and Publish. Next.
Our fifth question, how do I reorganize a column's arrangements?
Right in the gradebook, you could simply hold on to your mouse and click on the header in any particular item, and then you can just move it to the right or to the left side of the screen to organize the items. Next,
What should I do with ungraded imported assignments?
with ungraded and imported assignment, all you need to do is click on the three dots and hit delete. And this particular item will be removed from your gradebook. Next,
Question 7. My course grades are listed in percentages. I am interested in letter grades. How do I change this?
to do that, you have to go to the actual item. Like in assignments, you go to week number 1, you select edit. By default, the display grade is points. You have to click on the pull down menu, select letter grade, view the grading scheme, and if you're satisfied with that, click done and then click save. Next,
How do I display the total column as points?
by default, when you go all the way to the right, you'll see the total column by percentage. So all you have to do is to click the three dots and select display as points. Next,
Question 9. How do I export the gradebook?
simply go to the actions menu and select export. And a CSV file will be downloaded into your local computer. Next,
Perfect. Question 10. How do I override the final grade in cases where you need to adjust students' final grade?
right in the gradebook, you will see a gear icon. You click on it. You select the advanced tab. Hit that. Click the box that says allow final grade override and hit update. When you go back to the grade book, you should be able to see an additional column called override. Next,
Perfect. Question 11. How do I display letter grades in the total column, also known as final grade?
what you can do is you have to go right in the course navigation. You have to click settings, and right in the settings, right in the course details, one of the options is enable course grading. You click or check the box, set the grading scheme. You may want to edit uh, to follow your department's grading system. But if you're satisfied with the scheme, all you have to do is to click done and update the course details. When you go back to the grade book, you should be able to see the total column together with the total number of points, or if you want to display as percentage, an equivalent letter grade is included.
Perfect. Thank you, Elpidio.
No problem.